All right, class, let's talk about a new design unit that we have on making furniture. We are going to design and build furniture for the classroom. So, we're going to start off by going over some concepts that we've been talking about. So, in Google Classroom, there's a Google form. Go in there, fill it out, and then we're going to talk about our answers as a class. Remember, these are anonymous, so just what you feel like is the best answer for these couple questions. At this point, I would just let students fill out the form. Once they were all done, I would bring up the chart. Okay, anthropometrics refers to, and it looks like everybody got this, nice job, be the measurement of the human body. Can someone explain to me why you chose that answer? Have a little classroom discussion. Seems like everybody understands. Okay, the second one, what is the main goal of ergonomics? Looks like we have two answers here. Maybe, does someone want to share why they got B? Have a discussion about why B and C are both somewhat good answers, but C really encapsulates more of ergonomic design. Okay, for this unit, we have a learning objective. I can apply design thinking to consider how features, size, and aesthetics influence how a product is used. Here we'd have a little discussion, like how do we break down that learning objective and really think about size and aesthetics and different features of furniture? Why does that stuff matter? Okay, so the design challenge is, as a team, you will build a set of flat pack lounge furniture for the design room so the students have more flexible seating. And this is something we've been talking about quite a bit, right? We're always at our tables, we're thinking like, you guys have expressed that it would be great to have different seating, so now you really have a chance to design and build that furniture. But what does anthropometrics have to do with building furniture? Let's do a think, pair, share in groups or in small groups at your table. Let's talk about the answer to that. What do we think these things matter? At this point, I would go around the room, kind of checking in, kind of trying to overhear what students are talking about, and then bring the whole class back and we would have a conversation like, how does anthropometrics fit into building furniture? What are important metrics in anthropometrics, and what are things that maybe don't matter as much? Okay, so tonight you guys will have an ed puzzle to do. This is a short history of flat pack furniture. This is kind of going to ground you in this idea of flat pack furniture, which became popular, and like IKEA made it particularly popular. And it should only take you like 5 to 10 minutes, I think. And then you're going to create a Pinterest board. The Pinterest board should have about 20 different flat pack furniture design items. Remember, we're looking at lounge/seating in the design room. So the sky's the limit here, but let's start thinking about what kind of furniture we would want here. That way, when we come to class, we can have a discussion about what is flat pack furniture and really how our designs maybe can fit together. Because remember, we're going to be working as a team on this. All right, the last thing is you have an exit question. So as you pack up, start looking at these pictures. What's the common denominator in these three pictures? Like, what makes flat pack furniture? And also, why do we like it? Like, why have we moved towards flat pack furniture as a society? So I'll meet you at the door. Let me know what you think. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.